Hi, this is Sue Booth here, and I'd like to welcome you to the webinar, and hopefully everyone will be able to get on and we won't have any hitches this week. Welcome, as I said, to all of you who've come. We've got lots of new registrants as well, so welcome to you. Some are existing distributors and some are people looking at the business themselves. So without any further ado, I'm going to start this process, and we can get going with the webinar. I'm going to share my screen with you, so we'll actually be able to see the presentation that I'm going to give today. And if you have any questions, you can type them in the side panel. I've left that unmuted for you, so you can actually put any comments, etc. Can you please, as you register and as you join, can you just let me know that you can see and hear me? That would be great. Anyone would be good at the moment. That would be wonderful. And so let's just see who's okay. We've got 10 on so far. So perhaps please just let me know that you can see and hear me before we start this. All you have to do is scroll down and type in the bottom and then press return. Yay, wonderful. Thank you, Joy. Okay, so we'll get going with this. So I'm going to share my screen and get you going on here. So bear with me 1 second. Oh, I've come a bit too far. Beg your pardon. Okay, this is really the first. The world is your oyster, and I think knowing that the world is your oyster is knowing, you know, that there's a huge opportunity out there for you. And so really, I want you to sit back and just take a few minutes to imagine a life without any limitations. What would that actually look like for you? Would you have the same house or the same car? Would your choices be different because of the income that you have available to you? And perhaps imagine having an opportunity that gives you all of these options, but more importantly, with no limits, no barriers, no borders, because that's what you have on offer here. And that's what Jeunesse can offer you. Okay, we're going to cover Jeunesse today, and we're going to cover the company background, the products, the way to get paid, and also the potential and how you can take advantage of it. These are our founders, Randy Ray and Wendy Lewis, and they are the #1 company in Momentum. We're now a 6-year-old company, just had our 6th birthday in September 2015, and we are a global business. And our turnover this year, or the last year, actually topped out at 1.1 billion in 2015. That's astonishing for such a young company. And it really is showing you where it's come from and where it's going to, more importantly. So we're just going to cover that briefly. We're in 121 countries now, so even this slide that I did a few weeks ago is out of date already. We're constantly adding new countries to the whole system. And we also have 36 regional offices. And those regional offices are important because they actually do the supporting of the country that they're actually based in. And they're quite often based in, you know, kind of lower income countries. So it's actually giving the people real support where it's really needed. The whole business is based around the youth enhancement system. And it really works. The youth enhancement system. It works on defending, restoring, balancing, enhancing, diminishing, and rejuvenation. We'll cover each of those areas in a little bit more detail, but the whole concept is designed about making your body start to regenerate its own system. And our bodies are amazing things. They can do all that if they're given the tools to do those things too. Nathan Newman is one of our medical advisory board members. And he's a world leader in stem cell technology formulation. And so the whole concept of the Luminesce serum and the Luminesce skincare is based around his technology and the formulations that he has put together. And it's an interesting story. The founder of the company went to see Nathan Newman regards something else completely different. He had a problem with his knee. He didn't produce collagen in his knee anymore. And so it was a matter of, he was trying to have stem cell injections to regenerate his knee. So he did that, and he mentioned to Nathan while he was there, what have you got skincare products there for? And he said, do you sell many of them? He said, oh, I know, 40, 50 a month. And he said, well, how would you like to, kind of sell 40 to 50,000 a month? And so the partnership became, part and parcel. He's a member of our advisory board, and he speaks at many of our conventions. Having heard him ourselves, he's an astonishing man, quite amazing, the formulations that he puts together and the technology. The Luminesce skincare line is literally, it's only 6 products. They will bring more products online as and when they feel necessary. But the basis of the products are designed around someone's daily routine for skincare. And as I say, it's all based on the stem cell technology. It doesn't contain stem cells, but it has growth factors, which actually give you the chemical messages to your skin to start producing collagen and elastin yourself. And I must admit, when I started using the serum for the first time, I was astonished at the difference in my skin in a really, really short space of time. So we have a full range. We've got the cleansing lotion. We have the Luminesce serum. We have a day cream, a night cream, a lifting mask, an ultimate lifting mask, which is astonishing, and also an essential body renewal as well. So let's look at Luminesce clinical results. These are independent third-party laboratory studies. And as you can see here, I'm not going to read them all out, but I think that probably the key factor is that 100% of the people would recommend the products to family and friends. As I say, these are not employees of the company kind of saying, yes, our product's the greatest. These are independent third-party laboratory studies. So they're, kind of complete, everything's done, anonymously, effectively. So they don't know what they're using, but they say, yeah, I love it. So again, I think that's really, really important to have someone else blowing the trumpet as well. But look at some of the results. Now, the lady on the left-hand side that we can see, before and after picture, she started using this, and the first picture was taken before she started using it. The second picture is 5 days later. That's really quite noticeable, the difference in the skin and the wrinkles just 5 days after using it. And the lady on the right-hand side has got a problem with, kind of looks like a systemic acne, so quite severe skin problem. And this picture before and after is only 24 days later. So again, people are getting great results. You've only got to plug in Luminesce skincare before and after pictures into Google, and I promise you, you'll get thousands upon thousands. They're not doctors, they're real pictures and people getting real results, which is what I loved. We also have a product called Instantly Ageless. Now, Instantly Ageless has caused quite a bit of a stir since its launch in November 2014. They actually sold out almost within about a couple of hours of the product, and it has gone viral, if you like, worldwide. So it's a global product. It's only in a few countries at the moment, but everyone seems to have got hold of it some way or another. but it's a fantastic micro cream which is designed to just kind of smooth over fine lines and wrinkles and have amazing results. If you haven't seen it already or tried it, get the person who invited you onto the webinar tonight to actually give you a demonstration, because it is fantastic. It's a temporary product, so it's like a Cinderella product. And but we, can use the Luminess skincare as our real, savior, if you like, for the skincare. But this is going to let you go to the ball and the party. The Reserve. Reserve is about defending our system. We all know that we get constant damage from environmental damage throughout everything we do. So it's in our curtains, our walls, paint that we use. It all causes a problem with our bodies. And you need an antioxidant to actually combat those problems. And Reserve is one of these really simple and easy to take products. It's in this little sachet, so you have a dose, and when in the sachet you take 1 or 2 a day, depending on you and how you are yourself. It has the equivalent of about 184 bottles of red wine, because with the amount of resveratrol in it. This is an astonishing product that has great testimonies all around the world, and it's so simple to take with you and use on a daily basis. AM/PM is another product that I absolutely adore. I have a problem with my husband because he didn't used to sleep too well, and I'm really pleased to say that now, after much cajoling, he now sleeps 8 hours, no problem. And PM is one of those products that really kind of either works immediately for someone, or it may take a few weeks to kick in. But they're designed to be used in the morning, as it says, in the morning, to boost your system up, and then PM to start slowing your system down at night, and so you get a proper night's rest. And 86% of people in America, for instance, are actually having a sleeping problem. So it's a constant issue that people are trying to address without the use of drugs. I should actually say we actually have another product, and it was on this slide. I don't know where the slide's disappeared to. It's called Finity. Infinity is a TA65 product that actually regenerates and lengthens telomeres. And telomeres are really important because it stops your body degenerating. And then this one is about balancing your system. Zen Body has only recently been launched in the UK and Europe, and is designed to actually put your body back into balance. And it's designed to work on the basis of reducing the amount of fat in your body and increasing the amount of lean muscle. And these 3 products together, Fit, Shape and Pro, work as a team, if you like. They work synergistically together. And so it's going to change the way people actually use weight management. And it's not all about the weight. It's just managing your system very much better. These products available, you want to know that you can actually get paid. We have 6 streams of income. First of all, you can see here retail profit, 2 new customer acquisition bonuses, team commissions of 3, 4 leadership matching bonus, customer acquisition incentives, and 6 a leadership pool bonus. So what does all that really mean? Okay, your retail profit, as you purchase at wholesale and you actually sell at retail. Once you've registered as a distributor, that will allow you to purchase at wholesale price. And you obviously, as an example here, you pay $83.95 for a product and you'd sell it on at $134.95. That's going to give you a $51 profit. The whole monetary system is actually worked around dollars. So please don't think we haven't translated it into sterling or euros. It's everything. The universal currency is the dollar. So if someone purchases from your website, they will automatically purchase at a retail price, and the retail profit that you would make goes directly into your wallet. So it's a really simple system. We also have something called Get To, It's Paid For You. Now this is quite fun. Jeunesse like to reward us for, recommending and, kind of selling the product as well. If you get 2 preferred customers, they not only get a 20% discount on the retail price, which makes it more beneficial for them, but when you get 2 customers, they actually send you $50 and 2 extra bottles of rejuvenation serum. And that can be used to sample, it can be used to give away as prizes or gifts or whatever you like, or you can sell them. And this can happen again and again and again. So a very, very good way of actually getting the products for yourself to at a much better rate. Then we have the new customer acquisition bonus. And obviously, our whole idea about network marketing is to actually introduce others to do the same as you. And you actually can enroll new customers, you can see, and depending on which package they've purchased, and they are optional, ranging from a basic package right up to the ambassador package at the top, you get a combination of different products, but also you actually get a bonus depending on which package your person has purchased. So it's all of a sudden a very quick way of earning money quite quickly. And you get paid weekly too, which is great. We also have team commissions. So what does that mean? Team commissions. Well, here we are. Here's you've just joined, you register. And even if we're taking on the fact that you've actually registered with a basic package, which is equivalent to 100 in volume. And when you've purchased your 100, that actually activates you as a distributor. And then if you go out and find Joe, who also does 100, and also Anne, who also does 100, then that would make you an executive. So then you can start earning commissions. So Anne's going to shoot off, and she's really excited about it, and she's going to go off and find Rhea and Tom, who also do 100 in each of their numbers, and that makes Anne an executive. And then Rhea and Tom, underneath that, Mary, Sue, Liz, and Roy. They all do 100. And based on that number, so you've got the green ones, which adds up to 300, and then the others that add up to 600. And once that happens, the computer searches out. You don't have to do anything. The computer recognizes that you've done this and actually sees that you've done your 300 and your 600 and will send you a commission of $35. Now, that didn't really excite me too much until I found out that you can earn up to 750 of those per week. Now, that's $26,250,000. All of a sudden, that becomes quite exciting. And people are achieving that on a weekly basis. Remember, that's a weekly income that people can have. Okay, your leadership matching bonus. This really kicks in, and obviously the aim for anybody is to move up the plan, as you can see here. So classical stair-step, system. So you start off as an associate, you become a distributor by activating your account by doing your 100, and then when you've sponsored 2 people, one left and one right, then that qualifies you as an executive. When you actually have 4 executives within your business, then you become a jade. And that's really where the leadership bonuses really start to kick in. So at that level, it will kick in at 20% on that first level. And then Pearl, which is 8 executives, that will kick in 2 levels. So 20% on your first and 15 on your second level, and so on. It goes up, kind of, as you can see, all the way up here. So the idea is to move from the left up to the right. Sooner the better, and everyone's striving to get to the next level. We also have something called customer acquisition incentive, and again, it's giving you an extra bonus. So for every 5 customers you have, whether they're retail customers, preferred, or wholesale customers, you get an additional 5%. and you'll get an additional 10% if you've got 10 of those wholesale preferred customers, and that would be in a month. So all of a sudden that becomes quite a decent amount extra on top of your already good earnings as well. So it's perfect for someone who's in a retail aspect. So whether you have a beauty salon or a hairdressing salon, that they're going to probably sell more products than you know, face-to-face with people. We also have something called a diamond bonus pool, and diamond bonus pool is quite exciting. When you get to diamond level, the earnings are the equivalent of around about $1 million a year. So it's, you're already, you know, getting a fantastic income. They want to reward you by doing, giving you an extra 3% of the company's CV, and that's paid quarterly to the qualified diamond directors. And this is obviously certain criteria for that as well, but it's an income that's actually based on the shares, and it's earned by the qualified diamonds. So a very exciting part of it too. And then there are other bonuses. They're always coming up with fantastic incentives for both customers and distributors. So it's not only you know, kind of the distributors who get something, customers can really benefit from it too, whether it's in product sales or, you know, product recommendation. So you can win trips, an incentive. There's a cruise going on in May around the Mediterranean, which is quite a lot of people have qualified for. There's lots of personal training. There's conferences. You can get accommodation and, you know, your trip paid for, depending on whether you qualify for it. So it becomes a real global opportunity, giving you the incentive to actually achieve something, to travel to different places in the world. So that's our business. That's our, as you see here, we've only got 13 products at the moment, and that $1 billion has been done on those 13 products. So, you know, what we're going to be doing is going from strength to strength. We really, I can't see us ever slowing down. It's just going crazy. So we've covered the background, the products, Jeunesse, how to get paid, and also the potential and how you can actually take advantage of it. So I guess there's one thing that you're looking at this, if you're here for the first time, it's whether you could do it yourself. And a lot of people feel that yes, they can. Perhaps they've never been in business before. But, you know, if someone is helping you and showing you and guiding you, then it becomes quite a simple task. So you just have to make a decision, really, a decision of whether you actually feel that this is something for you. It's great fun. We've had people from all walks of life involved with this. So, you know, from people who can barely read or write to people who are in the top, you know, echelon of corporate world. Doctors, boy, it doesn't, you can never ever kind of say it's not for you, but it's just an incredible place. So what do you do next? So I guess the thing is to make a decision. Connecting with your why is really important. Why are you looking at this in the first place? Once you've decided on that and why you want to achieve something, then it's about setting your goal that you want to aim for. And then it's about creating your list. Creating a list of people that you know want to contact, and then go and share it with your sponsor. And if you're in our team, then obviously with us, because we'll help you go to work and connect with your list. What we don't want you to do is to run off and shout about it to everybody, because at this stage, if you've just joined, then you probably don't know a huge amount. We've got 25 years experience in network marketing, and we can help you get over those glitches that quite a few people come across. So we're here to help you and help you build your business too. So what about positioning yourself? Positioning yourself, you can get registered for as little as 23.72, and in euros that is 29.95, I think. And that secures your position within the team of our group. What do you get for that? You get your personalized website. So that's a website that is not only you know, your back office, but it's a retail website that you can direct your contacts to, your friends, your colleagues, that they can purchase directly from your site. The back office is there really for all your business reports, your resources, and really it's just, I can't believe how much information is in the back office. It's quite incredible. And then we'd ask you to choose a package. To choose a package is important because you need something to be able to share with others. You need to try it yourself to make sure that you are happy with the products yourself. And there are obviously ones that can suit your requirements too. There's a basic package, and that will activate your position as a distributor. And then, I should say, if you don't wish to buy a package, then just one product will actually activate you as an associate, but you won't be in a position to earn as such in that case. So activating your position as a distributor, so with a basic package, is the 100 CV. Supreme package that is available, this is in the UK, I should say, qualifies you to be a Pearl for 60 days. An Ambassador, it will give you more product as well, by the way. An Ambassador pack qualifies you to be paid as a Sapphire for 180 days. That's 6 months. That's a lot of time to be paid at a higher level. And if you're actively working at it, then this is a fantastic place to do. We also have another package in Europe called the 1 year jumbo package. And the 1 year jumbo package is similar to an Ambassador pack. It will qualify as a Sapphire, but for only 90 days. But it also gives you a qualification auto ship prepaid for the whole year. So it means that you don't have to qualify again with purchasing extra product. So there are lots of different things. Unfortunately, we don't have that in the UK, sadly. But in Europe, we have that available. And we've got a lot of people from Europe this time, today. So that one is available to you. The best place to be, well, in the UK, the Ambassador is the most effective option for those people. You get far more product selection, you get it at a better price, and as I said, you'll get paid as a Sapphire level for 180 days, which means that's going to get paid 3 levels down. And so that's that's what we did, because we wanted to have the best earning potential for that 180 days while we built the business. What would I say? If you've seen something here tonight that actually sparked your interest, if you've got more questions, then obviously get back to the person who invited you on the webinar tonight. But also, if you have seen something that you fancy doing yourselves, then get registered with the person who invited you tonight. Select a package to suit your needs. And that's really important because it means that you actually not overstretching yourself, but also making sure you've got enough products that you can actually share with others. And then we'd like to choose who you want to go and partner with. The nice thing about this business is you can choose who you want to work with. Work with people you like. Don't have to work with people you don't like, which is great. Work with your sponsor and then become executive again within the next few days. Then all you need to do is just do it again and again and again. And then all of a sudden you're moving up the plan. And I would stress that it's really important to get yourself to an event as soon as you possibly can. And we've got some events coming up, and I'm just going to try and see if I can do this. Bear with me just 1 second. So that's our one tonight. Bear with me. I'm going to share the screen again, but I'm going to bring up a new one. Bear with me. I'll find it. Okay, never mind. We have got coming up. We have got this weekend. We've got Lisbon. Just discover Lisbon, and that is really. Oh, I'm so excited. The whole crowd of us are going down. to Lisbon, so it's not too far from where we are in Spain, about 5 hours drive, and they're expecting quite a few thousand there. So it's going to be exciting for a lot of people who haven't been to an event before, and so really looking forward to seeing what they think of this as the thing. The next Discover Jeunesse, there's one in Rome. If you know people in these countries, get them along to the event, and that's really important to try and do that. And that was on the 20th in Rome. So if you know anyone in Italy or in Rome itself, then get in touch with us or get in touch with the person who invited you along today, and we can help you out with that. And then the big one, there's a lovely one coming up. We've got a 2-day university in Rome, and that's in April 16th and 17th. And that is going to be astonishing. They're expecting somewhere in the region of 7,000 to 9,000 people. So that's going to be a pretty special event, and should be great fun as well. And lots of people coming down from UK, Spain, and loads of other places as well. So hopefully you just really need to get registered, and I hope you found something that is of interest to you today. And we look forward to seeing you. We do these webinars every Monday. We're actually going to do another one on Thursday evening this week, so we'll notify you of that when we do. So thank you again for your time and attention, and look forward to speaking to you soon. Thank you.